Do you want to buy the iPhone 13 or are you waiting for the iPhone 14 to come around? Do you have these doubts? Then watch this video because I'm going to tell you, should you buy iPhone 13 right now or should you wait for the iPhone 14 to launch in September? Let's get started with today's video. Welcome geeks, you're watching iGeeks vlog. My name is Lakshay and I'm going to divide this video into two parts. The first part is going to be reasons you should buy the iPhone 13 right away. You should not wait at all. And the second part is going to be reasons you should wait right now. Wait for the iPhone 14 series to launch and then make a decision whether you should buy the iPhone 14 or well, any other iPhone. So the first part, like I said, reasons you should buy the iPhone 13 right now is if you were waiting around for a Touch ID to make the comeback. Well, my friends, I've got some bad news for you. Touch ID is not coming back. We've heard the rumors, we've had expectations, we've seen leaks, but unfortunately with the release of iOS 15.4 where we got Face ID unlock while wearing a mask, Touch ID is now basically dead on iPhones. Well, if you consider the iPhone SE3, that's a different matter entirely, but on major iPhones, no Touch ID in the power button, also no Touch ID under the display as well. So just don't hold out for Touch ID, guys. Another reason you should buy the iPhone 13 right now is if you want a small iPhone, if you want a mini iPhone, if you are a fan of those, then guys, this is going to be the last year we will see an iPhone mini, because 13 mini will be the last one. There is not going to be a 14 mini coming up because see, Apple's sales with the mini series have been kind of disappointing. They haven't really been sold as much. They have issues like battery problems, screen is a tiny one, and well, just see, it's personal preference, but if you don't want a big phone, if you like small phones, then the mini is this year's last chance for you. Another reason you should buy the iPhone 13 right away is if you have a damaged iPhone. If you simply cannot wait till September, then now is the time to buy the iPhone 13. I don't think you have any other choice right now. You can buy any of the iPhone 13s you have right now. So just if you can't wait, then go for it. Next up, one more reason you should buy the iPhone 13 series, any one of the models, is if you get an incredibly sweet deal. Remember guys, if you're in India, then the iPhone 13 prices are going to go down very soon because Apple has started assembling iPhone 13 models right here in India, which means there is going to be a very big sale coming soon. So 13 model prices are gonna go down and that will be a very sweet deal. So you should get your hands on that one very soon. Now here's the thing, if you want big changes, you should wait for the iPhone 14 series, and here are the reasons why you should definitely hold out for that one, because there are some major changes coming your way, but then again, only for the iPhone 14 Pro models. Look, the non-Pro, the regular models will have changes as well, but there won't be any major ones. Tiny improvements year on year, Apple still does that, but not big changes for the regular ones. The Pro ones are going to have some massive redesign, and the first one is the no-notch iPhone. iPhone 14 Pro models are rumored and almost certainly will not have a big notch like we currently have. They may have a hole punch cutout, they may have a dual cutout for housing the Face ID sensors under the display, but the notch is almost certainly going away for good. One more reason why you should definitely wait for the iPhone 14 and not get this iPhone 13 right here is if you want performance changes. Look, this one's got an A15 chip, but the iPhone 14 series is expected to come with an A16 Bionic, and year on year, Apple does some incredible chip things. They take it up a notch every year, pun intended. But like I said, no notch in the iPhone 14 series. Anyway, coming back to the chip, the performance upgrades are gonna be massive. Now, year on year, they may not be as big as you want them to be, but if you're jumping ship from an older model, say the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 11, then the A16 is gonna bring about massive changes for you. So performance improvements in the A16, definitely wait out for that one. Next up, if you're just tired of having these 12 megapixel sensors on the iPhone 13s and every other iPhone since I cannot remember when, the iPhone 14 series is expected to come with a 48 megapixel camera sensor. Finally, Apple has finally given us an improved camera spec, and a 48 megapixel camera would be a welcome boost for the iPhone's camera capabilities. We know the iPhones capture some great portraits, some great videos too, but a major jump from 12 megapixel to 48 would be just massive, and if you want that, then just wait for the iPhone 14. One more reason why you should hold out for the iPhone 14 series is if you want more durable iPhones. iPhone 13 have been a very durable series of devices, but if you want even enhanced durability, if you don't like the stainless steel chassis on the iPhone 13 Pro series, then the iPhone 14 Pro series is going to have titanium chassis, which is not only more durable than stainless steel, but also it is lighter than stainless steel. So that's basically a win-win situation, right? And one big reason why you should wait for the iPhone 14 series is if you like big iPhones. Now, like I said, the mini is going away this year, but what is replacing the mini is a Max iPhone, which means we are going to get an iPhone 14 Max, a non-Pro big 6.7-inch iPhone. It's going to have all the big phone features, but the non-Pro ones. So if you don't want to spend that much, but you still want that big phone experience, big iPhone experience, then the iPhone 14 Max is coming in 2022. So guys, that was it. That is basically the reason why you should either buy the iPhone 13 series right now, or you should wait for the iPhone 14 series. Now, what do you guys think? I want to hear what your thoughts are, and let me know down in the comment section, because I'm going to be reading every single comment and I'll try and reply to each one of you. And with that being said, do like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.